Brought to you by Penguin.
The Lazarus Heist, from Hollywood to high finance, inside North Korea's global cyber war. Written and read by me, Geoff White. Introduction. North Korea? Really? It's the response I often get when I tell people I'm researching North Korean computer hackers. Many people's image of this small Asian country, if they even have one, is of an idiosyncratic, isolated land whose limited technological skill is mainly spent on launching missiles and testing nukes. The idea that it has a force of computer hackers, let alone one of the world's most dangerous, seems outlandish. As an investigative journalist covering cybercrime, I have a very different perspective. Over the last decade or so, I've watched as the crimes being attributed to North Korea's cyber warriors, nicknamed the Lazarus Group by security researchers, have increased in scale, ferocity and ingenuity. Computer hacks have become a key weapon in North Korea's arsenal, and they now pose a significant threat to global security and stability. The Lazarus Group's hackers started out with low-level attacks defacing websites, but within a worryingly short amount of time, they graduated to far bigger targets, taking out movie studios and TV stations, stealing millions from national banks, and even shutting down hospital departments. The idea of a computer hacker disabling an emergency room was once the stuff of Hollywood film plots. Now it's reality. But this story isn't just about computer hacking. As I've dug deeper into the group's alleged activities, I've unearthed the global criminal network that facilitates its operations. A dark realm encompassing dodgy bankers in the Philippines, hapless philanthropists in Sri Lanka, gambling sharks in Macau, used car salesmen in Japan, and Instagram millionaires in Dubai. It's a sprawling underworld of crooks and fixers wielding extraordinary power and handling vast quantities of money, most of whom operate way beyond the reach of any police or law enforcement agency. At the centre of it all is a small team of highly ambitious hackers seemingly capable of penetrating their targets with unsettling stealth. Most of the victims in this book had no idea they were under attack until it was too late. Their money gone, their data leaked, and their computers trashed. To understand North Korea's alleged hacking campaigns is to understand the modern world of crime. It's bewilderingly swift, knows no borders, and relies on a shadowy network of accomplices. These digital offensives are perhaps the biggest threat to our ever-growing online existence. In the UK, cyber is now the most common type of crime, having long ago overtaken the thefts and murders that dominate the headlines. North Korea's cyber activity graphically illustrates why the threat from hackers is becoming increasingly pernicious. The more our world shifts online, the more vulnerable we all become to the Lazarus Group's machinations. And the more we rely on technology, the more likely we are to be held to ransom, literally in some cases, by these digital assailants and others like them. We now face the monumental challenge of defending ourselves against this new threat. Currently, standing against the likes of the Lazarus Group is an army of technologists who spend their lives developing all sorts of tools and tactics to fend off the attacks and keep us safe. You'll find them in government, in law enforcement, and probably in your organisation's own IT department. But, as you'll learn in this book, no matter how good their defences are, none of them can stop the hackers every time. That's up to us, the people who use this technology day in, day out. Usefully, protecting yourself against most of these online assaults doesn't necessarily require costly kit or advanced cyber skills. While some of the hackers' tactics are frighteningly smart, a lot of the time they simply reuse tried and tested methods that are easily defeated once you know what you're looking for. Defending yourself against them can be as simple as hitting the delete button on a dodgy-looking email. Your main weapon is knowledge, and you'll find plenty of that in the pages that follow. Chapter 1. Jackpot. They came from all over central India. A taxi driver from Mumbai, a pharmacist from Pune, a caterer from Nanded, an auditor from Virar. Along with dozens of others, they journeyed for hour after hour through the humid downpours of the rainy season, some by car, some...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?